Hello students. So yesterday we have started a new chapter in geography, the environment. The topic that we have discussed was lithosphere. Yes, it's just for your revision that I'm revising it. What is lithosphere? It is a solid crust or the top layer of the earth made up of rocks, minerals, covered by thin layer of soil. So that is lithosphere. Landform, all the land, जितनी भी ज़मीन है हमारे पास, that all comes under the category of lithosphere. And in lithosphere, what do we find? It is very clearly mentioned here, children. You have to remember it. Suppose a question asks, what are the things that are found on lithosphere? So you have to mention that we find forest. I'm sorry. So it is grasslands are there, agriculture is happening, human settlement is there. Lot of mineral is also there on lithosphere. So you can mention all these when it is asked that what is found on lithosphere. Now children, in our environment, I mean जो हमारे सराउंडिंग्स है वहाँ पे पहला चीज़ जो आता है, द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट कम्स इज लिथोस्फेयर. द सेकेंड थिंग दैट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट इज हाइड्रोस्फेयर. Hydrosphere, as you know, the word itself signifies the meaning. It is hydro. Hydro is okay. So all the water that is found on earth, that is hydrosphere. And we have various sources of water, different types of water bodies. Lakes are there, rivers are there, sea, ocean, all these are found on hydrosphere. And do you think hydrosphere is necessary? What I feel is only lithosphere is enough. No, we don't need hydrosphere. What do you feel? Oh, really? You feel hydrosphere is needed? Yes, children, very much. Good. Thank you so much. Hydrosphere is the water that we find around our environment, and we cannot imagine life without water. So that makes hydrosphere very important. All the living organisms are living here, are found in hydrosphere. Then we have atmosphere. What is atmosphere? All the living beings you find hydrosphere में. क्या क्या है लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म दैट यू फाइंड इन हाइड्रोस्फीयर? मछली मिलती है, यू गेट फिश, crocodile, lot of things are there. Lot of life you find in water. That makes hydrosphere one of the most important parts on the earth. After hydrosphere, what is found? Atmosphere. Now what is atmosphere, children? Just above the earth. um, कहते हैं ना आज का एटमोसफेयर अच्छा नहीं है, क्या खराब एटमोसफेयर है. यू नो इट इज़ वन ऑफ द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट्स ऑफ योर एनवायरनमेंट. What it's so atmosphere is there, which is constituting one of the very important parts of our environment. Okay. Thin layer of air. क्या होता है? गर्मी और सर्दी जो लगती है ना, इट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ द एटमोसफेयर, द एयर दैट इज देयर. खूब गर्म हवा चलेगी, गर्मी लगेगी. जब ठंडी हवा चलती है, कोल्ड currents आर देयर, देन यू फाइंड, then you feel very cold. Okay. So atmosphere is the air body that is surrounding our earth. And you have the gravitational force of earth. You understand gravitation now? Yes, of course. Once Einstein was Einstein ही था ना? Right now, not who has invented? Yeah, it's Einstein only. That apple falls down. No, sorry, it's Newton. I'm sorry, children. It is Newton. So apple falls down, and he looks at the apple and he thinks, why apple is falling down? Why didn't the apple go up? All these things make it very clear that gravitation is there, and Newton has given us the understanding of gravitation. Today so many things we know about gravitation. Because of gravitation, understanding of gravitation, we are able to conquer the space also. कि आप जितनी स्पीड से चीज़ें नीचे गिर रही हैं उतनी ही स्पीड से आपको फोर्स लगा के इफ़ यू वांट टू सेंड समथिंग आउटसाइड यू हैव टू अप्लाई दैट फोर्स. साइंटिस्ट नो इट वेरी वेल कितने फोर्स से अगर हम चीज़ों को बाहर फेंकेंगे तो वो आउटर स्पेस में पहुंच जाएगा. ओके, नाउ व्हाट ऑफ एटमॉस्फेयर बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है चिल्ड्रन. एटमॉस्फेयर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. What does atmosphere does? It saves us from the harmful rays. You know, sun, if the direct heat comes to us, direct heat, the scorching heat that is there of the sun, अगर वो डायरेक्टली पहुंचेगा हमारे तक तो वी विल फील हमारी स्किन पूरी बर्न हो जाएगी. वी विल बी एब्सोल्युटली ब्लैक. एंड नाउ हियर आई विल टेल यू वन स्टोरी. स्टोरी नहीं, आई विल एक्सप्लेन दिस concept with the help of an example. Now the people who are staying in Africa, you know the African people, now why they are so black? Absolutely, you will find them their skin is totally black. Is there any reason behind that? Yes children, there is a very valid reason behind that. Because I think you all know that very well. Your science teacher might have told you, or your SST teacher in the previous class might have told you that equator passes through Africa, and because equator passes through Africa, direct heat and direct sun is there, due to which the skin of the people who are living in Africa is totally burned. Got it? Same thing, you know, near the equator, our South India, South is very near to equator. South means I'm talking about Tamil Nadu. I'm talking about states, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, mainly these two states. These two states are towards the tropic of Cancer only, but towards very lower side. We are in the tropic of Cancer. जो लोग साउथ पे हैं, आई होप यू ऑल नो अबाउट द ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैंसर एंड ट्रॉपिक ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न. सो इक्वेटर इज वेरी नियर टू द साउथ इंडिया. दैट्स व्हाई यू विल आल्सो फाइंड द पीपल हु आर स्टेइंग इन द साउथ, they have also very burnt skin, but it doesn't happen always. So atmosphere में when changes happen, you know, when there are changes in the atmosphere, तब अभी मैंने आपको बताया ना गर्मी लगती है, ठंडी लगती है. It is just because of atmosphere. The kind of air we have in the atmosphere, the kind of precipitation, बारिश होती है, it is all the functioning of the atmosphere. Okay. Now we studied about lithosphere, biosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere. We did not study about biosphere. I'm sorry children. Now we will be talking about biosphere. Now what is biosphere? It is a narrow zone of the earth. We find biosphere we find on earth, where we have land, water and air are interacting with each other. Got it? This biosphere is constituting all the elements that are there in on our earth. We have the land, we have the water and we have the air. So life is supported today. There is life on this earth. Today we see that all the things that are happening, it is because of the actions that are taking place in biosphere. Okay, narrow zone, बहुत छोटा सा एरिया है. Got it? Where atmosphere, hydrosphere and lithosphere, they all are connected to each other. So land, water and air, they interact with each other and biosphere is made. Now try to understand ecosystem. First, try to understand the meaning of ecosystem. Children, what happens is, sometimes for 1 mark the question would be asked, what is an ecosystem? तो आपको बहुत डिटेल में इसको बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. द एक्सप्लेनेशन दैट इज़ गिवन हियर, ये साइड में जो एक्सप्लेनेशन दिया हुआ है आप इसी में से इकोसिस्टम एक्सप्लेन करना. इट इज़ अ सिस्टम फॉर्म्ड बाय द इंटरेक्शन ऑफ ऑल लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. जितने भी ऑर्गेनिज्म हैं ऑन दिस अर्थ, they all interact with each other in this ecosystem. And physical force is there, chemical factors are there in environment where these are living, all the living organism, चाहे वो animal हो, चाहे human being हो, plants हो, तो interaction is there between all living organism. जितने भी अर्थ पे whichever living organism you find, all these are continuously interacting with each other. So with their interaction, the system that is found is called as ecosystem. Physical factors are there, chemical factors are there. So energy is transferring, materials are transferring. We are dependent on the plants and animals. Lekin we can't say that animals and plants are also dependent on human being. Try to understand this thing, children. That plants and animals are very important for human being. Human being cannot exist without the plants and the animals. लेकिन एनिमल्स के लिए ऐसा नहीं है. एनिमल्स कैन freely exist in this environment without the help of human beings. Now just see, one very nice example is given here. With an example it is mentioned what is ecosystem. Now what happened, there was a camp, NCC camp was there, and Ravi was attending this NCC class. Jesse exclaimed. Now you understand the meaning of exclaim. Exclaim means बहुत आश्चर्य के साथ बोलना. What a heavy downpour. मतलब कितनी तेज बारिश हो रही है. Downpour is बारिश. I know you all have problem with word meanings. So you need to really catch up with your word meanings. You need to brush up your word meaning. Do look for the word meanings in the dictionary. Always keep a dictionary with you. Until and unless you keep a dictionary with you, you won't be able to understand the chapter and things would be very tough for you. So it's better you consult for word meanings. Do look into the dictionary. Believe me, children, it will help your vocabulary, it will help your understanding, and many things would be clear to you. Okay. So Ravi was attending the class and Jesse said, "What a heavy downpour! कितनी तेज बारिश हो रही है." So my home is there in Kerala. It is reminding me of Kerala. Kerala में, because children, what happens कि it is all surrounded by sea, so at times it happens that heavy rains happens in Kerala. एक बारी तो इतनी तेज बारिश हुई. Last year you all remember, children, that there was floods in Kerala. Yes, children, इतनी बारिश हुई कि पूरा केरला जो है वो it was flooding with water. So he's saying, Jesse is saying, you should come and see how it pours and pours. मतलब लगातार बारिश होती रहती है. And lush green fields are there and coconut plantations are there. तो वहाँ पे हरियाली बहुत ज़्यादा है. Many people go to spend their holidays in Kerala, because Kerala being very beautiful state. बहुत जोन कंट्री ना, कभी एडवर्टीजमेंट देखा है? यस चिल्ड्रन, इट इज़ वेरी क्लियरली सर. So they say कि please come and see in Kerala how things are. It is such a good environment and things are so nice there. But everybody should see what is the environment in Kerala. So अभी केरला के बारे में बात हुई तो there was one boy from जैसलमेर, हीरा. He said, we get no rains. हमारे यहाँ तो इतनी बारिश नहीं होती है. केरला में बहुत बारिश होती है. And Jaisalmer, children, where is Jaisalmer? Yes, you all know it very well. It is in Rajasthan. So he says we only see kikkar and sand. Now kikkar, what is kikkar? Yes, I'll explain it to you. This is not a word meaning. किकर एक बहुत ही कांटे वाला पौधा होता है चिल्ड्रन. इट इज़ मतलब जैसे कैक्टस होता है ना, कैक्टस, उसी तरह से कीकर इज़ ऑल्सो अ टाइप ऑफ अ प्लांट दैट इज़ फाउंड ओनली इन राजस्थान. आपको हर जगह नहीं मिलेगा. अभी यूपी में आपको जो कि मिलेगा जहाँ पे थोड़ा सा सूखा है, वेयर इट इज़ अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ ड्राई, देयर यू विल फाइंड कीकर. बट राजस्थान में कीकर इज़ फाउंड इन अबंडेंस. बहुत सारा कीकर मिलता है. ओके. So he is saying, as far as the eyes can see, Hira is saying, but you can also find camels, Ravi said. ही सेड कि हाँ ठीक है, मतलब प्लांट्स में अगर आप देखो तो चारों तरफ आपको किकर नज़र आएगा, एंड एनिमल्स में देखो तो यू विल फाइंड कैमल्स. यू ऑल नो इट वेरी वेल ना, राजस्थान इज वेरी फेमस फॉर कैमल्स. Just see one very nice picture is given here, children. You have to make this diagram. Just see, it is mentioned here. These are very interesting activities, na children? You should do it. Sketch or bring photographs of your place like students in the story. अपने अपने जगह की ड्राइंग. अभी बहुत सारे लोग हो सकता है, यू माइट बी देयर इन द विलेज. तो विलेज में आपको जो भी नज़र आ रहा है आसपास में, वो आप बना सकते हो. यू कैन मेक अ गुड ड्राइंग. It will make your activity very interesting also. Now Hira is saying, not just camels, खाली camels ही नहीं, अगर you come to desert you will see snakes, lizards and many insects too. मतलब खाली कैमल ही नहीं दिखते हैं. आप अगर डेजर्ट में आओगे तो आपको बहुत सारे और भी एनिमल्स मिलेंगे. you because what happens in desert, it's very dry. तो थोड़े से जो जानवर जो थोड़े ड्राई प्लेस में अच्छे से रह पाते हैं, ओनली दोज एनिमल्स यू विल फाइंड. स्नेक्स, लिजर्ड्स एंड इंसेक्ट्स. ऑफ कोर्स यू विल फाइंड स्नेक्स, लिजर्ड्स एंड इंसेक्ट्स इन केरला आल्सो, बट राजस्थान में ज़्यादा मिलेंगे ये आपको, है ना चिल्ड्रन? सो रवि वंडर्ड, अभी रवि इज थिंकिंग, वाई डू द एनिमल्स, मतलब जो जानवर होते हैं, द वेजिटेशन एंड द वे पीपल लिव वेरी फ्रॉम प्लेस टू प्लेस. मतलब नाउ रवि इज थिंकिंग वाई देर इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन द एटमोसफेयर्स ऑफ केरला एंड राजस्थान. केरला की बात हुई और राजस्थान की बात हुई. सो इट कम्स टू रविज माइंड कि ऐसा क्या है दैट वी हैव सच अ डिफरेंट एनवायरनमेंट. नाउ द टीचर सेज, ओ यस, वेरी मच सो. Are they all related to each other? So now teacher was was listening to all this conversation, and now the teacher says, all plants, animals, human beings depend on their immediate surroundings. आपके आसपास में जो भी चीज़ें हैं, children, whatever is your surrounding, your life depends on that. Whether it is plants, whether it is animals. So all these things, when it is dependent on each other, so we have to see that things follow in a proper way. आपको बहुत ज़्यादा, आप किसी ठंडी जगह पे हो और वहाँ पे मैं आपको खूब ठंडा ठंडा सामान खिलाऊंगी तो क्या होगा? यू विल फेल इल. इसी तरह से बहुत गर्मी पड़ रही है एंड आई गिव यू सम वेरी हॉट थिंग्स टू ईट, यू विल नॉट फील कंफर्टेबल ना. सो योर लाइफ डिपेंड्स ऑन योर सराउंडिंग. आपके आसपास का जो माहौल है उसी पे आपका लाइफ डिपेंड करता है. सो द रिलेशनशिप दैट इज बिटवीन लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म as well as the relation between the organisms and their surroundings form an ecosystem. तो ये जो सारी चीज़ें एक दूसरे से रिलेटेड है, गर्मी में गर्म, सर्दी में ठंडा, और all these areas nearby and the surroundings that are there, this all together form an ecosystem. अभी सपोज देयर इज़ अ बिग रेन फॉरेस्ट, बहुत बारिश वाला एक फॉरेस्ट है, ग्रास लैंड है, डेजर्ट है, माउंटेन है, लेक, रिवर, ओशन एंड इवन ए स्मॉल पॉन्ड. ठीक है, एवरीवेयर वी आर फॉलोइंग अ इकोसिस्टम, एन इकोसिस्टम. गॉट इट? सॉरी, आई कांट से ए. व्हाई डू वी से एन? बिकॉज yes children, it's a vowel, and before a vowel you have to put an. So do you think the park in which Ravi and his friends played formed an ecosystem? जहाँ पे बच्चे खेल रहे थे, क्या वो भी इकोसिस्टम में इन्वॉल्व है? Yes children, just see, this is a small picture of an ecosystem. Just see a pond के पास का जो इकोसिस्टम है, that is very clearly mentioned here. You can understand this in a clear manner. Now we will be talking, we just now discussed about ecosystem. Now some important informations are children, you need to know about it. That is what we will be doing here. 5th June every year is celebrated as the World Environment Day. Got it? The environment that we have in our surroundings, how that environment is functioning, and how does it relate each and every living being to each other, that is what is mentioned here. How it is related to each other, children, it is mentioned here in this topic, human environment. Wherever human beings are living, wherever you find life, jahan pe bhi human beings are living, they are all related to each other. Human beings interact with the environment and modify it according to their need. All the human beings who are living on this lithosphere, children, now I will use some of the words that was there in the chapter, which will help you understand the chapter properly. So human beings are living on the lithosphere, and they keep changing the lithosphere. What changes do they do in the lithosphere? They cut the trees, they go to the mountains. There is certain interaction between the human beings and the plants. They do a lot of construction on the land. This is what brings changes in the lithosphere. All the surroundings that are there nearby, it is modified by the human beings. So previously what happened, the humans adapted themselves to the natural surroundings. पहले क्या होता था ना, people used to adapt. Now what is adapt? ADAPT means adjust. जैसा माहौल होता था, जैसा environment होता था, accordingly the people used to adjust themselves. But with the changing time, अभी क्या हो गया, लाइफ स्टार्टेड बिकमिंग कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. पहले बहुत लाइफ सिंपल होती थी, बट नाउ द लाइफ वॉज नॉट सिंपल, एंड ऑल दे हैव टू fill up their requirements from the nature around them. All the natural surroundings that are there near them, they fulfilled all their requirements from there, and with the passing on time, what happened, their needs grew. उनकी ज़रूरतें बढ़ती गई आम आदमी की. एंड कभी किसी चीज़ की ज़रूरत पड़ गई, कभी मतलब द चेंजिंग एनवायरनमेंट केप्ट ऑन चेंजिंग द रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ द बीइंग्स. ह्यूमन बीइंग्स स्टार्टेड लर्निंग न्यू वेज टू यूज़ एंड चेंज एनवायरनमेंट. किस तरह से एनवायरनमेंट में चेंजेस करना है, कौन सी नई चीज़ें सीखनी है, ये सारी चीज़ें ह्यूमन बीइंग को समझ में आ गई. How did they grow the crops? Got it? And they used to domesticate animals. मतलब उनके यहाँ पे जो एनिमल्स होते थे, मतलब गाय, भेड़, बकरी, इनको घर में कैसे रखना है. And you know all these domesticated animals, they give lot of benefit to the common man. So they started domesticating the animals and a settled life. दूध का कैसे इस्तेमाल करना है, दही है, and then you have ghee. Okay, lot of things you get from the domesticated animals. जो जानवर घर में होते हैं, उन जानवरों से आपका बहुत सारा यूटिलाइजेशन होता है. तो एग्रीकल्चर, पीपल अंडरस्टूड हाउ टू डू एग्रीकल्चर, हाउ टू डोमेस्टिकेट द एनिमल्स. डोमेस्टिकेट मीन्स किस तरह से एनिमल्स को रखना है, एंड लीड अ सेटल्ड लाइफ. सेटल्ड लाइफ मीन्स आप हमेशा मूव नहीं कर सकते ना, जहाँ आपका घर होता है उसी घर पे, वही जगह पे आप रहते हो. देन व्हाट हैपेंड, व्हील वॉज इन्वेंटेड. चक्का, यस, एंड मोर फूड वॉज प्रोड्यूस्ड. ज़्यादा खाने का आइटम जो है ज़्यादा प्रोड्यूस होने लग गया. एंड बार्टर सिस्टम वॉज देयर. बार्टर सिस्टम, यू अंडरस्टैंड चिल्ड्रन? अभी आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू. ट्रेड स्टार्टेड. लोगों ने क्या किया, पहले एक ही जगह पे रहते थे, वहीं पे अपना कर लेते थे, वहीं खा लेते थे, वहीं पे रहते थे. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंड, पीपल स्टार्टेड मूविंग फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू द अदर प्लेस, एंड ट्रेड डेवलप्ड एंड कॉमर्स डेवलप्ड. कॉमर्स मीन्स पैसे का एक्सचेंज चिल्ड्रन. Somebody is buying something, somebody is selling something. This is all, this kind of exchange of goods, buying and selling, this is all included into commerce. Industrial revolution happened, and then there was large scale production. इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन जो हुआ उसके वजह से व्हाट हैपेंड, पहले जहाँ पे 10 items were produced, now 100 items were produced, क्योंकि पहले इंसान है, ह्यूमन बींग्स वेयर वर्किंग, बट नाउ मशीन्स वेयर वर्किंग. तो मशीन जो है वो ज़्यादा काम करते थे एंड ट्रांसपोर्टेशन बिकेम फास्टर. The mode of carrying the goods from one place to the other place also increased. Got it? Now transport was becoming fast, information revolution. People could now communicate. पहले भी telephones were there. The mode of interaction that also increased, and then communication became easy and speedy across the world. Now मतलब देखो कितने बदलाव आ गए. बार्टर सिस्टम क्या है? जस्ट सी चिल्ड्रन, इट इज मेंशन्ड हियर. बार्टर सिस्टम, it is a thing in which goods are exchanged without the use of money. मीन्स किसी को अगर चावल चाहिए और कोई किसी के पास तेल के कारखाना है तो उसको तेल दे दिया और तेल के बदले में चावल ले लिया. गॉट इट? सो एक्सचेंज ऑफ गुड्स विद गुड्स. तो दैट वाज बार्टर सिस्टम. पैसे नहीं थे ना उस समय, देयर पीपल डिड नॉट हैड द मनी एट दैट टाइम. सो बार्टर सिस्टम आपने देख लिया. नाउ just now that I was telling you, कभी आपने सोचा, have you ever thought why you love eating a juicy watermelon in summer? मतलब जो तरबूज होता है वो आपको समर में खाने में क्यों टेस्टी लगता है? एंड मूंगफली खाते हैं आप जाड़े में? या ऑफ कोर्स यू माइट बी ईटिंग हॉट, गर्म गर्मा गर्म मूंगफली. वाओ. हॉट रोस्टेड पीनट्स इन विंटर. हम इसको पलट देते हैं. हॉट रोस्टेड पीनट्स आई विल गिव यू इन समर and watermelon I'll give you in winter. Ha ha ha. Feeling like laughing? Yes, it would be funny because गर्मी में ठंडी चीज़ें खानी है, ठंडी में गर्म चीज़ें खानी है. So a perfect balance is necessary between the natural and human environment. Natural environment is different and human environment is different. So human must learn to live and use this environment in a harmonious way. Harmonious na means सब चीज में there should be a balance and this balance needs to be maintained properly. Got it? So that is what we were discussing. Roasted peanuts in winter and all this balance. I'm sorry children, this balance thing is needed everywhere. How we are going to maintain that balance, that is what we will be doing in the next class. One example is given here. We will be completing this example. Noori, she is a girl from Mizoram. Now Mizoram is also a very beautiful place, children. Got it? Noori is staying in Mizoram and she is talking about the beautiful surroundings of her place. आसपास इतना हरा भरा है. तो when she saw Ravi was very unhappy ना. वो remember वहाँ प्लेग्राउंड में खुदाई हो गई थी and people were saying कि वहाँ पे मकान कंस्ट्रक्ट हो जाएगा. So Noori told Ravi कि come to Mizoram. अब जो वैकेशन आएगा ना उसमें मेरे घर आना. She invited Ravi to her place where she said कि he can come, he can go and spend the vacation there. So now Ravi's teacher asked the students to draw the landscape. नाउ शी सेट कि आसपास में जो भी नज़र आ रहा है उसको ड्रॉ करो, हाउस बनाओ एंड एक्टिविटीज ऑफ द पीपल एंड प्लेसेस दे विजिट ड्यूरिंग द छुट्टी में जहाँ जहाँ जा रहे हैं लोग वो सारी जगहों के बारे में लिखेंगे और उन जगहों की पिक्चर्स बनाएंगे. दिस इज व्हाट वाज द असाइनमेंट गिवन बाय द टीचर टू द स्टूडेंट्स. So you can understand children that how our environment affects our life. That is what was mentioned in this chapter. Children, we have completed the chapter. In the next class, tomorrow, we will be discussing the question and answers. Okay, children? So, go through the chapter and we will be having online session so you can clear your doubts there. Thank you, children.